Dexter plays Sheltered 2. Welcome back to Sheltered 2. We are continuing to move on from the nearly disastrous impact of not having any water. We're going to have Dex go around and fix a couple of things here inside the base, and we have a couple of cement crafting jobs going on over here. I did notice something while I was going through here. I noticed that the fire extinguisher needs to be refilled when you build it. I never refilled it. I've never used it. So that could have been a shock. So I'm going to go ahead and refill that. And then I'll have Dex work out down here on the bike to try to get some more of his Dex going. So I have Joseph and I have George. Yeah, you're about to do some work up there. Cool. I was thinking about taking Dex out, but I think I'll keep working him. Let's take George and Joseph out. Done? Excellent. Let's go ahead and set up an expedition. George and Joseph. You're heading out? I can add a third too, huh? Nice. Nope, we're just going to do doubles. Next. Weapon. All right, George, you've got a strength of 4. You've got a strength of 5. You got a better Dex and all that. So you're going to get the stabby. I have a bat as well, don't I? Let me just take a look at weapons. Weapons. Yeah, it takes a value of what? Strength of 6. Almost. I think Dex needs to get strength of 6 because I'm giving him some blunt bonus damage. So that'll be nice. You, I don't have another thing there, so you take one of those. As far as the bags go, that's I think under equipment. So grab a bag. This is probably the last time we're going to be able to use this bag. Or is it? Yeah, it is. It won't let me put the bag in place because it's currently broken. All right, other stuff. This is broken too. Yep. I need to get the armory up and running, but I had some other more pressing matters to deal with. Let's go ahead and go over to here, and then we'll head on back. I need 5. Yep, I need 5. So I'll take the 5. Next. You're out. See you later. Yep, you're going to have to execute some stuff there. Now, next I think I need to do is an upgrade on the purifier. There's the efficiency of how fast it processes through water, and then there's how much it can hold. And I think how much it can hold will be a bit more important than how much it can carry. So we'll want to make sure we take care of that. Did both of these trip? They did both trip. Okay. And do I have anything left in the junk pile? No, the junk pile is good. And I have, wow, look at that. That's huge. All right. So I think if I could do another one of these, it would be great. But in the meantime, Anna, your stats, you're maxed out already, right? No, you're not. So you can go fight. Well, I didn't mean to actually exercise. You can go ahead and repair it. It's all right. But we're going to exercise first. And in the meantime, let's go over here and... Wow. Anna. No. Go exercise. Okay, I'm stronger. Damn, woman. You are quick at that. Okay, strength-wise, I can send you out for more carry. What other things do you have? You have home, right? Is this home defense? Home turf, yes. So, it's kind of a contradiction to do one of both of them. What are you? Buff skill? Yeah, I don't need the buff skill. I will go poison. Let's do poison. Purchase that. I don't have anybody doing that yet. Close. All right, you go ahead and do that. And I do have some additional work that I think I can do down here now, right? I can do rooms, tier 2, concrete. No, what am I missing here? Limestone. Okay. Tier 1, I can do 3 of these. 1, 2. 3. Cool. All right, let's kick this up a notch. Okay, Dex, you just came off. You just got in. You just got your dexterity. You didn't get a fortitude. We got 2 points of strength. What is this? Is a actually this was seek. Yeah. Let's buy that combos, and the backstab skill would parry well with the retreat attack, which I haven't taken. So I think I'm back down here with spray gunshot. No. Let's see. You've got bladed weapon bonus. Don't have any flex. Counterattacks. Yes, let's do counterattacks. Good call. Looks like you could use some more exercise. You're gonna go do some. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Go ahead and hammer out that area out there. The walkers they're traveling. That's good. This needs some repair, so I think I'll have Anna. You go ahead and repair that when you're done. And then Dex, looks like you could use some sleep, so I'll go ahead and have you sleep. One of the other things I did, I'm going to come back here. Clipboard, the automatic stuff. I turned off all of the AI. I have found both in Sheltered and in Sheltered 2 that the AI is not optimal. Its basic thought process is if something turns red, it goes and does it. Well, there is a sequence to things. For example, you do not want to eat unless you've taken your shower and stuff first. Because if you're dirty and you eat, you get food poisoning. And nobody wants food poisoning. That's no fun. Alright, so you're going to go sleep after all of that. She's going to go ahead and do some repair of the bed. Cool. Let's go ahead and go forward. So I've got some decent food. I got some reasonable amounts of water right now. What's going on over here? Aha. Anna, you've got your stuff going. Ooh, baseball bat. Strength value of 14. Damn. Strength value of 12. Hatchet's brutal, by the way. At least it used to be. But I do feel like this might not be bad. That's worth 60? I think having 2 bats would be good, though. I can get to the point where I can use them both. So let's see what I've got that I can sell off. I believe 5 of any one book is where you want to be, based off of what I've seen so far. I'm saving up some coal for when things get hot, so I don't want to deal with that yet. I've got a lot of fuses going on right here. Flashman, blueprint mine. I want to unlock this recipe by adding it at the drafting table. Well, I need to go do that. Here, these things I don't need. That's 16. How much is a food? 10? I want to keep the storybook. Travel rations I've got a few of. Zinc I got a bunch of. I don't want to sell any of that. Wood? I'm kind of shy on wood now, aren't I? Damn, can I not afford this? I think that might be the case. Paint can, a metal tin can, crafting ingredient. I'm not really sure there's anything here I want to give up at the moment. Gold chain. Got a lot of batteries. Got a lot of room to make up to. Animal fat. Has minimal trade value. I could do anti-rad, but I'm not feeling it. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and nope. I'm gonna go ahead and revert. I'm not gonna do any of this. Let's go ahead and exit. Nice stuff there, but I just don't have the cash for you. Not gonna happen. Anna has increased her strength. Yes, we did that already. She got her fortitude. Wait, I missed that. She did. All right, so let's see. Over here, she's a homebody, right? Hardened skin. Let's take a look up here. Home turf advantage, right? Home turf advantage. So I think what I'm going to do is go for 3. All right. You are searching and just about done. Yep, you're done. Let's see what you got. I can take 190, and there's nearly 190. Let's just take all and see what happens. All right, so log. I don't think I need the glass or the jar, which will recycle. I absolutely need the nylon. There's no doubt about it. I can take the rubber. I've got a log in place of the other stuff. Here's a paint can. I haven't seen the paint cans come up. Petrol? Yes, you've got 2 of those. Those are pretty heavy. That's going to be... The clothes are good. Could leave... Well, I'm going to leave the stuff there. Let's see if I can grab that for metal. Yep, I got them both. I still have pipes I need to grab. I need the pipes. More than I need that. So let's... There we got both pipes. All pipes in. All pipes in. Another yoga ball. How about some wood? Yes. Okay. Water. I'll take it back. I can turn that into glue. What is this? Weight is 1. There's 2 weight. There's 2 for the 4. Wow. Coal is heavy. I'm gonna take the bones. Look at the bones, man. Look at the bones. There we go. I'll do that. Confirm. The only thing we've left is coal. Cool. So we'll have these guys come back. And let's see. Anna's wandering around doing nothing. Where's your stats at? You could use the bike. Exercise on the bike. You need to sleep. I had you. Yeah, I had you listed for sleep. So you're gonna go sleep. That's good. Did she just finish? She did it again. Okay. Sure, I'll exercise. Boom, done. Damn. You are amazing. Nick and artery, eh? Let's go for the next one there. So you're maxed out on Nick artery. And your strength, your dex, your charisma, your perception, all this stuff is maxed. I have no more reading materials for intelligence, right? I got perception, charisma, and happiness. Let's look here for crafting. Glue is something I can do with some water and that. What's the sanitizer take? Aloe and animal fat or lubricant. Limestone takes rock. I need 3 rock. Don't have it. I can make some more lenses. How many lenses do I have? Well, it doesn't say I have 2. No, I have none. Let's craft a couple of these. Get rid of some of the glass because the lenses are lighter weight, aren't they? You won't tell me. Okay. I think one more of those. One more hinge. So I can make another big box. Stab-proof vest. Yes, please. I don't want the satchel. Actually, wait. Let's go back. You're out. Tier 2. Improved stab-proof vest. I think it's a good idea. And another bag. Because this one's an upgraded bag. So I'll create a bag and a stab-proof vest. Neither one of those uses nylon. That's good. Oh my god. Oh my god, people. Somebody help me. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of each of those. Confirm. Go, Anna. You know you want to do it. Mood. Cold, dark. What are your desires? Eat a meal with green beans. Explore in a vehicle. Access a pistol. Craft some first aid. Yeah, that ain't happening right away. All right. Craft items. Let's see down here about things. Tier 2 wise that we can build. Nothing yet, but I expect that I will. Yeah, with 1 more hinge, I can do another large crate. And I'll put those crates down there. Let's actually go ahead and do some moving. Where is that? No? Is that here? Yeah. Add blueprint. Yes, please. That was like a mine or something, right? I added it, but it must be under one of the other tiers, and I can't get to it. All right. What am I going to... Oh, yeah, right here. Let's rearrange the shelter. And you come down here, along with all the other storage things. I'm going to move this down here for into storage, because I'm all done with the lower level stuff. Move it over. All right, do I have any other storage that needs to be there? The water block thing can be down here too. Ish. Actually, yeah, I'll put this back up in here for the moment. I only need one water barrel up here for access. The rest can be down here. Pantry needs to be there. One water, that, food. Yeah, all that's good. This, do I have room? I do not have room for it down there anymore. So I'll put it up here. Let's move the shower, toilet and shower over here. I generally like to put them right next to one another. That's going to be water then food. That's my usual order of things there. We'll put the pantry, can't put it above these guys, so I'll put it right next to it there. All right, so for as far as extra skies goes, I'm going to move this thing over one. Actually, I'm going to have to move it over two because there's a thing that needs to be filled up. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the exercise bike in there. Actually, you know what? Let's put the... Okay, let me put the books right here. So that way when they're reading, they're in the light reading, which they need to be. I can put that underneath. That's good. You're staying over here, so I'm not using you. I think you're here. Cool. I'm pretty happy with things so far. Yeah, I think we'll just leave this there. The rest of it is fine. Confirm with the right mouse button. Done. All right. So now we've got all of our storage and things. So this is all the stuff that I'm not going to need to touch on any regular basis is down there. And I've got all these things over here. I think, Dex, when you wake up, why don't you add fat to that lamp? I should probably move it over above all this stuff over here. In fact, let's rearrange the shelter one more time. There we go. All right, and then Anna is doing... Oh, she's adding the blueprint job. Drafting table job. Nice! Okay, so it's not like, click, it's in. You actually have to add it. I find that to be interesting. Flashbang proximity mine is added. Let's pause for a second. I'm curious. Where does that get built? That looks like it's the same thickness, so I don't think it's in there. I don't see it in there. I think that's the same width as well. Here it is. Flashbang proximity mine. A light sound emitting device which can be installed inside the shelter to defend against breaches, manually triggered when a breach is occurring, will affect all within its influence. Damage is 0. Special causes impaired vision to targets. Okay. And then I have the metal spike trap doing 15 points of damage. But I need lubricant, and I need chains, and I need pipes, and I need everything for that. A good grave. I don't need any graves, thank you very much. I do need a good shower, which I might get close to being able to do. I could probably do strength. I can do the lift weights, right? A little bit more metal. Do I have scrap? No, the scrap is coming home. She's got nothing going on, and you know what? Why don't you come down here and read a good book? And then you could go ahead and harvest these two traps. You're adding some stuff there. Cool. Bye. And they come home. They pause for a minute. You want to go back in? Yes, yeah, I think you should go back in. All right, let's take all. Oh, cool. I do have a room for it all. Nice. We'll confirm that. Let's see. You are needing a shower. No, let's not do the shower yet. Let's go ahead and have you sleep. George can go over here. Let's do a recycle of items. Junk items. Yes, please. Can I just do that order, or are you just going to do it all at once? You can do it all at once. All right, so then Anna is off to do what? Harvest traps. What? What do you want? I'm not looking for loyalty. It's not much to look at, but my loyalty is beyond question. I'm sure it is, but you got to go. I'm not set for you yet. I appreciate the thought, though. Okay, Dex is up. He does not need to do all these things yet. Stats? He can use some strength and some Dex. Let's go ahead and do some strength work first. After you come down here and you fill that little thing with some fat. Cool. Cool. All right, so how are we doing up here on repairs and stuff? All right, so Anna, let's just go through the repairs. So one of the things about repairing, it does determine how long is it going to take for you to repair something based off of where it's at. It's not a fixed amount. So these being at 94, the repair will go very quickly. But if the repair is like 64, it's going to take a little while. The plant is still good. That's excellent. So keep that in mind. There's no reason not to just go through and do a set of repairs. All right. Well, after you're doing all your repairs, you can monitor the plant too. He's almost done with his recycle. Did you just snap another one down there? I think you did. All right. You are awake. You're kind of in the yellow. What's your stats look like? You're maxed out across the board on stats. So maybe I have you do some repairs first. Why don't you go ahead and repair this broken treadmill? What's that say? Storybooks 2? Yeah, see, 1 of 4. Why is there only 1 of 4 sleuthing books? I thought I had more than that. I have 4 sleuthing books. Why is there only 1 of... Oh, wait. 1 sleuthing book, or 4 with 1 oratory, and 1 logic for intelligence. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go over and do that. You know what? I'm going to have you read for intelligence. Five books. Is 5 the limit? Perhaps. Holds all books you locate in the world. These can be read from books. Some books can be studied to gain experiences. Right. But it doesn't say how many I can get in there, right? So I'm assuming that I can have them all. I just don't understand why it doesn't have all of my books in there. Yeah, I don't understand that. Unless they're repeats. And if they're repeats, it would be nice if it actually said something about it being repeats. Who? Joseph. Joseph, be smart. What do you... You have putting on a brave face, immune to injury mood modifiers, focused, increased all... Yeah, let's do another focus. Okay. Okay, you keep... well, actually, you know what? You can stop reading now. Let's have you take a shower, drink, and you're going to eat some food. Eat one of these things here. She is super tired, so she's about to be done. So go ahead and go sleep. After that, George, or Dex. I think George should come here and sleep. Dex, you've got the skills. Got 2 strength that I can allocate. Let's see what we got. The shoulder bars. Choose a target and smash into them with your shoulder, dealing 100% damage. If their character is a character in the back row behind them, they take 50% base damage. Otherwise, the target is pushed back in the back row. Kick. An attack with which targets either arm or leg, dealing 200% base damage, has a 50% chance to break the targeted limb. Set bone and headbutt. Attack which targets the head, 100% chance to daze the target, and it deals 200% base damage. Didn't I take like an immunity to being dazed? I did. So I think actually, let's do headbutts. Double that up. Okay. So now your strength is at 5. Your dex needs to go up. So let's go ahead and exercise on the bike. You are doing your water food thing. You are about to finish up there. Gonna water the plant. Cool. After you water the plant, you go bed, and then you're gonna go over and go bed. Excellent. All right. So we got everybody in the bed, and you did not eat yet. So let's go ahead and open up the pantry, eat food. I don't know why you didn't eat yet. I'm not going to use the bathroom yet. But that's going to be fine. All right, so I've got these things open down here. Can I go ahead and craft a tier 2 bench of some type? What have I got here? No, don't do that. I'm not ready for that. All right, I've got camping stove is done. Lab. Stone room. Makeshift recycler would be good, and the armory would be good. What do I need for this? I need some more metal. Got a bunch of stuff. The armory would be nice. So I need to craft metal. So there's 2 pieces of metal. Confirm. And we'll let that go. I still need to find some other ways to make some metal. Alright, so my storage capacity is quite high now. What if I also have you deconstruct a box? Is there any recycling I can do to get more more metal? Got a lot of pipes cooking here. I got a couple of buckets. I know I need lots of buckets. What does that give me? Zinc. I don't really care about zinc. That gives me metal. Wow, I got a lot of these. I think I need 10. So then I'll go ahead and do some recycle of that. That'll give me 1 more piece of metal. Alright, you take a shower, drink water, and eat food. Alright, Dex did strength, now he's got dexterity. Cool. I'm not doing the backstab thing, so I got all that stuff. That'd be backstab retreat. I'm focusing on fast reflex, do a counterattack. Yes, please, double that. He's in pretty good shape for a fight. Let's go ahead and sleep. And I think we're in a pretty good spot at the moment. Okay, so I got nails from that fastest mantler. Yay! Can I see other... No, the objectives are up here. Let's take a quick peek at my objectives, my goals. Alright, so we've done all that. Speedy engineer, increase workbench crafting speed, items for some more... I just have to craft more stuff. Mastery is also crafting more stuff. Objects crafted. So there's items and then there's objects. Okay. And then there's some more deconstruction. So I got like, what, a whole bunch of build and break down going on. Firefighter, I don't have any fires to put out, so there's that. Cleaning jobs, I might be able to just go ahead and do some more cleaning. I have been doing a lot of maintenance, so that should go up at some point. These won't happen until I build the benches. Been doing some food, some harvesting, that's fine. All these will be just a matter of doing the things normally. Bartering. Yeah, I should probably just trade every time it comes up if I can get something cheap. Just to work that up. Can craft tier 3 recipes from the objects crafted. Objects, so that's things that I build and put on the map. All right. Decrease time taken to track the seconds spent scanning. Huh. Tier 3, so I need items repaired. So I need to get the thing to, okay. Can I, that would imply. Repair, yes. All right. Wow. Brutal. Look at the components required. Okay, wait. There's a pipe, 2 lenses, and a hinge. A pipe, 2 lenses, and a hinge. A pipe, 2 lenses, and a hinge. To build it, a pipe, 2 lenses, and a hinge. So if I build it, is it the same? You've got to be joking me. A repair is the same as doing the ingredients. I'll do the wait. Let's take this out. You say 1 of 2 lenses. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Confirm. And then look at the storage and see if it consumed my... I think it did. Where are my 2 lenses? It did. It basically, it's not repairing. It's building a whole new one. That's insanity. That is crazy. Painful. All right, well, come back and join me in the next episode. I think we're in a pretty good spot right now. I need to go back out now and start doing some more looting. I think that's where we're at. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go with the windows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a